We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric world life, and that means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But we're also gathered here today to join in the union of marriage. Sarrah Benoit and Lucas Grower. My name is Doug, and I'll be your pilot today. All right, marriers, let's get marrying. I'm here because I have incredible friends, and they show me love. Not just in karaoke bars or in professional wrestling arenas, or with a bottle of Bud Light and a couple Sea-Doos on Lake Mead. It's through events like these that I get to bask in the glow of love, and it's a great and rare opportunity.
Sarrah, it took me a long time to find you. And as I sat down to try to write my vows, I thought that I would compare how my life was before I met you to how my life is today. And instead, all I could think about was, why did I agree to write our own vows? We wrote our own vows because we want to nervously stand in front of 100 friends and family members and try to speak good about love and stuff. You are always able to make me laugh in the most unexpected times, and you always know exactly when I need to relax and smile. I love your courage. You followed your true passion and took a risk to become our backup pitcher in softball. And you also decided to follow your dream to become a personal trainer. I love your patience, and I love how much you genuinely care about other people. And I love that your relationship with me has proven that your patience and compassion are limitless. I love that my weaknesses are your strengths, and I love that my strengths are also your strengths. And so as your husband and life partner, I promise to do the following. I promise that I will cook more, as long as you are willing to eat more sandwiches. I promise that I will always have your back, even when you won't scratch mine. I promise that I will always listen when you want to talk and give you space when you don't. And I promise to know the difference at least 50% of the time. I promise I will never stop trying to impress you, no matter how many times I injure or embarrass myself in the process. I promise that I will never forget how beautiful you are. All right, she won. And the feelings of widespread joy that you bring me every day. I promise our marriage will be perfect, even if these vows weren't.
You are so patient, so persistent, and so 100% sure about me. You are the best friend I've ever had. Isn't it crazy that we haven't always known each other? You make me feel like the coolest version of myself. I am the bravest me I can be when I am with you. You make me feel confident, supported, and secure. I want you to know that it goes both ways. I will always be your loudest cheerleader, your #1 fan, your most ardent protector, and your most intimidating bodyguard if the need arises. Before I met you, I always considered myself to be a loner. I craved alone time and looked forward to a silence after a long day. Now I get excited every time I come home to see you. We could both be doing a crossword puzzle on the couch or playing Mad Libs together in silence, and I'd consider it such a great night. I just like being around you. I love our board game nights, our impromptu dance parties in the morning, and our epic hide-and-seek matches in our condo. Please never change. Now that I've gushed about you, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I'd like to call this our informal marriage contract. As your new wife and life partner, I promise to do the following. I promise to always root for the Terps and watch every game with you within your ability to wait for me. I promise to stop trying to convert you to the Patriots' life, even though I think the grass is greener over here. I promise to allow you to be the small spoon half of the time, and I'll push through the pins and needles of having a crushed T-Rex arm. I promise to respect your love for Fish, Mo, and any and all jam bands, and I encourage you to have a Sarrah-free night when they're in town. I promise to try to understand your road rage when traffic ahead of us gets more than 3 cars deep. And lastly, I promise to love you as you are, now and forever.
It's going to take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. 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 Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Yeah. Oh. Do you, Lucas Brower, take Sarrah Benoit to be your wife until the end of all space and time?
I do.
Do you, Sarrah Benoit, take Lucas Brower to be your husband forever and ever times infinity?
I do.
With the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you man and wife. Now kiss!
I am wanting Lucas and Sarrah to have a life filled with happiness and joy. May the only tears either of you shed would be if either the New York Mets lose or, dare I say it, the New England Patriots lose. Please toast the happy couple.
I would like to wish Lucas and Sarrah all the happiness, joy, prosperity, and love that life can bring. And I would like to propose a toast to Sarrah and Lucas for Mr. and Mrs. Brown.